guys, what is going on? Pokemon Linger back here with another episode of Road to VGC. So in today's episode, I'm going to try my best not to complain. And I really have not recorded this in a little over a week. Because I've just become kind of, nervous about the series. Like, oh great, I'm not going to win anymore. I'm just going to keep losing over and over again. And so that's kind of become my mindset about the series. Now, this looks like an interesting team. I could see possibly a Gastro Acid or something onto that Slay King. So this is a nice and interesting team. I think they have, does Slowbro get that? Something that will suppress the ability of the Slay King, and that will make it super powerful. So I have a new strategy here that revolves around a Mantine and a Marowak. So he'll probably he might lead with a Slay King and maybe the Slowbro. In which case, I would like to lead the Slay King and the Slowbro. I think I'm going to lead Ampharos and Hitmontop. Not my initial strategy, but it shouldn't be bad. And then I think in the background, I'm going to bring definitely my Typhlosion for that Scizor. And, oh boy, who do I want to bring last? My Ampharos does now have Dragon Pulse, but that thing's probably multi-scale. So I think I will just bring the Behem. Do I want to? Or the Marowak? I think the Marowak might be best. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Marowak. Yep, because Marowak's got Thunder Punch. So let's start this off. My initial idea is to start with Mantine and with Lightning Rod Marowak. That way Lightning Rod should draw away all Thunderbolts. I think it draws away all of them. If it wants to go for a Discharge, that would be a good play, but most people actually do run Thunderbolt Raichu because I guess it does more damage and it doesn't damage their ally next to them. Okay, Letter King and Glurk. Oh, I almost predicted it. So, he's probably going to... Okay, he might protect this turn. No, he's probably going to try to do something to set up against that Slay King. For the time being, I'm just going to go for a straight-up Thunderbolt onto the Gurek. He might see that coming and predict that. And I'm just going to Mach Punch. I do have Earthquake on Hitmontop. I need Rock Slide again. I forgot to put Rock Slide back on. That is a problem on my part. I'm going to Mach Punch the Slay King. I know it has a lot of HP, or I think it does. So the Charizard's going to stay, and he's probably going to go for an Air Slash onto my Hitmontop, but I can still get off that Mach Punch before I go down. I know, because... And I forgot to run Protect on my Ampharos. See, I still have my battles set to my PLC battles. I really forgot to change that. I'll have to change that after this battle. Forgot to run Protect on my Ampharos. That's really dumb on my part. He's going to Solar Beam. What? I don't know if I'm Assault Vested or Life Orbed. I think I'm still Assault Vested. Judging by the fact that Oh, crap. That's going to KO. Since he did hit, that thing has massive attack. My Ampharos is going to go down. Oh, yes! Ampharos for the win. Okay, Hitmontop's going to faint. That's understandable. But he's going to catch a Thunderbolt. I guess he was anticipating that would KO. But it is not. Oh! No! He barely lived that. And I don't have any more priorities, do I? No, I don't. I'm just going to go out into Marowak. No. I'm going to go out into... Oh, gosh. My Typhlosion has Focus Blast. I do have the Shuckaberry, so maybe I can take an Earthquake, not to mention he might get his ability to kick in. I'm just going to go for the Mega Evolution. Probably should have done that last turn, but I didn't think that it would matter too much. I'm just going to Thunderbolt the Glurak, and I'm just going to Focus Blast and pray that it hits the Slay King, because I should outspeed it, for sure. I would imagine. I pray, I hope, every night. I'm not running my competitive VGC team. I forgot about that. So I think that my opponent has this game in the bag, considering that I could not kill his... Yep, that's going to take out my Ampharos. No way I'm living that. He's a Typhlosion. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why did that do so much? He's going to get the special attack drop. The Truant! Yes, the Truant I just won us this game. Unless I... Yep, like that. And he does outspeed. He got the Truant, which is unlucky, but honestly, it's not really unlucky because Slay King has so much freaking attack that it's not really hacks, because he has so much attack power that I wouldn't really call it hacks. The Chansey coming out, probably going to finish off my Ampharos in one hit. I don't know what it would use. I'm just going to go ahead and Dragon Pulse the Leather King and Heat Wave the both of them. Probably both of my guys are going to go down to an EQ. Yeah, he does outspeed. My Shuckaberry is going to go up, but I can't live it because I'm half health, I'm 45 HP. I can't live that, regardless of my Shuckaberry. If I were on higher health, I could have possibly lived that. I am going to go down now. That Focus Blast missing was a real problem. Oh, man, that was a real problem. This guy has this game in the bag. I don't even know what I did wrong. I am freaking done with Pokemon that stall and heal up. I am really pissed off by that. I'm sorry. I apologize for my language, but I am really mad about Pokemon that just like to heal up like that constantly. It makes me so mad. I bet you this Leather King is choice banded. I'm just gonna go for an Earthquake. Don't have a better idea. I don't know what the chance he's gonna freaking go for. But the Truant is gonna leave him loafing around. I wish that could have happened last turn. He's gonna Toxic and just soft boiled stall me. Where have I seen this before? Slay? Just kidding. Actually, no, I have seen that from Slay, but it's good. It's good. Not going to kill. Just gonna EQ both of them yet again. I could try to set up a Swords Dance here, because I think I can limit EQ, and he's probably just gonna soft boiled. Yeah. Wait, is Truant every other turn? It might be. He's going to hit his own Chansey with that. What is it, like choice specs into Toxic or something? That should take out both of them. Now, what's it? Wait, if his last Pokemon is a Slowbro, I have a chance at winning. No. My Thunder Punch will not KO. Plus, I'm slow as it is, but I think a Slowbro would not outspeed me unless he's like choice Sunlight Faded. Dang, so he does have a Slowbro. Yeah, he's probably just gonna Protect and I'll go down to Poison. I might live the Poison. It depends on what he sends out, because I could potentially set up a Swords Dance and then just Thunder Punch him. What I missed? Please tell me that's like a Slowbro. It is. He's gonna Protect and try to kill me with Poison, I bet. Regardless, I should go for the Thunder Punch. Wait, no. What if he Protects? I could set up a Swords Dance if he Protects. What's my base speed? I wish I had my phone with me right now. Summary, what is your base speed? I have 57 speed. I should outspeed this thing. Now the question is he gonna go for a Protect? Knowing this guy, I'm gonna risk it and just go for the Thunder Punch. Please tell me he did not Protect. Yes! Okay, good. I made the right play. That's not gonna KO because it's non-stab. He's gonna eat it up, go down to half, and he's going to Psychic, which is going to take me out. And if it doesn't, I would go down to Poison regardless. That's gonna take me out. That's gonna be a close 1-0. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. If my Focus Blast had landed, we could have potentially won that one. But he did get the Truant several times, but I think it happens every other turn. It's not really, like I said, it's not really. Oh, if only I had the Flying type. I should have brought my Man time. It's not really cheap for Truant to get activated, because, you know, he has so much attack power as it is. I'm gonna go ahead and change up my Pokemon's moves. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, we are back. It's about a day later, actually. I couldn't record the recipe yesterday, but I'm recording it today. I set up my Man time with Blizzard instead of Air Slash. It doesn't hit bug types, unfortunately, but it'll still hit grass types, and it'll do what it needs to do against Orlando. And I was also afraid of, like, if I do face up against Orlando and Raichu, I want something if, like, Raichu is running Air Balloon, because my Marowak can't hit with a Thunder Punch or an Earthquake if it's Air Balloon. So just use a Blizzard, get off some nice damage onto Orlando if it's there, or pop the Air Balloon, break the sashes, whatever, if it hits. I got Hitmontop running Close Combat over Rapid Spin and Rock Slide over Earthquake. I'm dropping the Rapid Spin for right now because I don't need it in doubles, and Close Combat is actually really good for getting off a nice powerful fighting type attack, even though he is Technician. And I think that was about it. I got Ampharos Protect for Cotton Guard because I never use it. I'm kind of mad that I lost that last battle because that was such a close battle. I felt that I could have won it. If I'd gotten the crit, I probably might have won, but that would have been kind of cheap. I would have felt bad if I'd gotten the crit to win. So I think I'm also going to add Glitch X City into these battle videos. So I'll probably leave my volume, try to leave it off all the way, because I noticed that Glitch X City music really does enhance the quality of the battle. So we are challenging right now with the record of 2-14, because we are just awesome like that, aren't we? We're fighting JD from Florida. Nice to meet you too, buddy. Nice to meet you too. And he is bringing, ooh, the Amoonguss with the Rage Powder, the Mega Kang. Okay, so the Milotic with the Icy Wind, clearly the Aegislash, Terrakion. I predict him to lead with King's Combat. I don't have anything that can resist a flinch. I might lead with my Behem and my Marowak, and try to roleplay the Parental Guard. Yeah, because unless he leads with the Aegislash, he doesn't really have anything for me. And, oh, I meant to run, I think, Shadow Ball my Behem a few weeks ago or something. That's unfortunate that I'm not. I'm bringing the Typhlosion, I think. Okay, so I think I'm going to lead Marowak and Behem, because I can use Earthquake and Telepathy, it won't do any damage. Plus, I want to get that, if I could roleplay the Parental Guidance, not Parental Guidance, whatever it is, Parent Bond, whatever, then that would be really okay. He might lead with the Milotic, but I've got Energy Ball and Thunder Punch for that. I think I'm going to bring, oh man, what counters that Sylveon? I don't have any poison types. I've got Technician Bullet Punch, that's not going to do much. My Typhlosion, I guess my Typhlosion kind of counters it, and I need it for the H-Slash anyways. And do I want to bring the Mantine? I do think I want to bring the Mantine just for that Terrakion, and possibly, that's all, wait. What would I want to bring? Ampharos. Ampharos would probably be good against, the Terrakion my Marowak can hit. I'm going to bring the Ampharos because it does run Protect now, so I can take an EQ, and I need something to hit that freaking Milotic. It's disorienting not having the music on. I really like the music on, but Glitch X City will be in the background, and it's probably better if I turn off my sounds for that. I think we're gonna lose now. Yeah. I cry every time. I'm hoping to bring you guys like new live Wi-Fi battles or maybe something different. Yep, I can see it right now. The Rage Powder Fake Out. I think I'm just going to. I bet you he's gonna Rage Powder, so I'm just gonna straight up EQ. Or should I Sword Stance? He might fake me out. And no, I can't take anything from the Amoonguss though. That's the problem. But I bet he's gonna Rage Powder. Is he? I'm just gonna EQ right now, and he might try to switch out. He's probably gonna fake out the Behem and use the Amoonguss to Giga Drain or something. So I think I am actually going to switch out my Marowak into my Typhlosion to take the Giga Drain. This could be a risky play. And with Behem, I'm just going to Psyshock the Amoonguss, although I bet he'll fake me out. I'm just going to withdraw Marowak just because I'm fearing right now the fake out onto him so I can Giga Drain, or no, the Giga Drain on him, or the fake out, right? Yeah, the fake out. I could roleplay the Kangaskhan, but I have a feeling he might, if he didn't go for like the Giga Drain onto my Typhlosion, he might have Rage Powdered. I bet he fake outed my Behem. No, he did fake out my Typhlosion. That is fortunate. So that's gonna do a crap ton of damage because I have like no defensive investments. He's gonna put whom to sleep? The Behem. Yep. He's probably gonna Sucker Punch my Typhlosion. Oh my goodness, that was a good play. I should have read that. I just should have seen that coming. Wasn't really much I could do about it though. I'm just going to Focus Blast. No, I'm gonna Heat Wave both of them. Except he'll probably hit me with a Sucker Punch. So this turn, I'm just going to go for Protect on Typhlosion and pray that Behem wakes up and go for the Psyshock on the Amoonguss. I bet he'll Sludge Bomb, maybe the Typhlosion. I don't know what he'll do with the Kangaskhan. Probably try to Sucker Punch my Typhlosion, which is what I'm predicting. Or maybe he'll Sucker Punch my Behem, which I cannot eat at all. I would go down to that for sure. So I think I'm going to get 4-0. Oh no, 10% battery on my iPad. Well, I have my phone here, so I can always... Even if I do wake up, I'm screwed because I'm catching a Sucker Punch with my... He's going to return. Interesting. Behem does wake up, he does get the Psyshock off. Unfortunately, it's going to protect itself. And that... Oh my gosh, that was such a good play of protecting on his part. I'm just going to Heat Wave. And I'm just going to roleplay... No. I'm just going to Psyshock the Amoonguss. But I know I'm dead till like a return. I could go out. He wouldn't Giga Drain my Behem. I think I'm going to switch my Behem out. Into... What do I want to go into? My Ampharos has HP Ice. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. He'll probably... Maybe he might Sucker Punch my Typhlosion this turn. I don't know if I'll outspeed... He is going to switch out... Oh! Probably predicting... Oh, but I'm going on to Ampharos! Oh! Oh, joy. Oh, joy. He is definitely going to Icy with next turn to try and lower my speed. The Sucker Punch is going to fail! Okay, well, this thing's catching a Heat Wave. I kind of wish I'd gone for Focus Blast now. Yeah, he's going to eat that up. He might predict my Protect here. Okay. He's probably going to try to kill my Ampharos now. He might try to predict me going Mega. He's probably going to Icy Wind regardless. I am just going to Focus Blast this Mega Kanga. My best bet. And I'm going to go ahead. He might try to double back out into his Amoonguss. Do I want to try to... No, I don't want to try to predict that. Because he knows that he's bulky as crap and that he can eat up. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt, and even if he does switch out into his Amoonguss, I could quite possibly... He might just ice my Ampharos, yeah, see? I could quite possibly get the Parahaps. It's going to protect... going to catch a Sucker Punch. Going to catch a Sucker Punch. Or return. On whom? My Ampharos. As long as we... Okay, I'm going to eat that up. And the static, come through right now. As long as I land this Focus Blast, I will be a very happy camper. I land the Focus Blast. Come on, that's gotta KO Swamp, or it's not Swampert. I'm sorry, Typhlosion. That's gonna KO. So the Parahacks did not really matter. He's probably going to bring his Amoonguss back out here, possibly, quite possibly. But my Ampharos has HP Ice for that Amoonguss. No, Sylveon. Almost makes me want to protect my Typhlosion because I need this thing in here to kill the Sylveon. And then what do I have on Ampharos? Thunderbolt? Quite possibly. See, I don't have anything for the freaking Sylveon. My Typhlosion resisted, right? But I'm catching a Scald. I'm just going to go ahead and straight up protect. Because I fear I'm catching a Scald or something. So I'm going to, like, play rough this Ampharos. Maybe he'll get paralyzed. I'm just going to straight up Thunderbolt from Milotic. I'm going to protect because hopefully if I can somehow kill the Milotic this turn, maybe get Parahacks. He's going to Scald. I'm going to protect. The Hyper Beam, I think I might be dead because that's... Yep, I'm dead. Am I? No! Come on! Really? And I bet that has the herb so that it can go next turn. I bet you that has the herb so it can go next turn. I am honestly going to bring out my my Beam? This thing has Mega Special Defense, and I can go for a Psyshock, which wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Or I could Energy Ball the Milotic. I think I'm just going to Heat Wave both of them, and Energy Ball that Milotic, and it should hopefully do a lot of damage. He's gonna Scald. That's gonna take out my oh yeah, he did hit the Typhlosion. I think that's gonna be GG right there. Because I don't really have anything for this. I can EQ. Yep, Sylveon's gonna have to recharge, but it doesn't matter. I'm not hitting it this turn anyways. The Energy Ball not gonna do enough to KO, which is unfortunate because my Marowak's gonna catch a Scald, and it is Citrus Berry. My Marowak's gonna catch a Scald and go down. Unless I protect. I'm gonna protect this turn. Going to Energy Ball the Milotic. Hopefully we can get a crit. We really need a crit right here. So it looks like I'm the only one protecting because otherwise they would have outsped if they protected. He's gonna Scald. I'm gonna protect myself. He's gonna Hyper Beam, but I have so much special defense. You can take this. You can take this, buddy. You can take this, right? Behem, you can take this. Tank it. What the crap? How did that kill? In all honesty, how did that kill? I'm like almost max special defense. Okay, I'm really confused about how that killed. Really confused right now. He's gonna Scald, which is just gonna immediately take me out. I cannot live a Scald. Yep. Oh my gosh. How did that Hyper Beam? I know that it's Fairy typing crap and that it's Stab. But still, I am really upset about that. I thought I could live that. Really, Beam is turning out to be a bit of a disappointment. To be completely honest with you, Beam's becoming a disappointment for sure. If only I'd run like Steelix or something. I really need another physical attacker too, because most of my Pokemon are special attackers. Well, if the Psyshock does hit for physical damage. Oh, I'm so mad about that. How did he not live the Hyper Beam? I know it's Fairy, so it's Stab. And I know I know it does a ton of damage, but come on. I thought I could live that. Well, I guess I'm not max special defense. I tried to put a few in defense, although he still has like terrible defense. The Telepathy is a really good strategy, but it doesn't work most of the time. And I can't live a Scald. I really need... Oh, man. See, my special defense is just so bad with Marowak that I can't live a Scald. And apparently my special defense isn't good enough with, with, Beam to not live a Hyper Beam. I know that it's Stab and everything, but come on. I thought he could live that. Oh, yes, thank you. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys all again next time.